Okay, it's Sunday morning. We've just left Grasmere. Now the plan today was to do the Fairfield Loop, starting in Rydale with Nabscar. But when I left the hotel, all the fells were covered in clag again. I didn't fancy another day's walking and not been out to see anything. So I thought I'd change the trip. Go up Stone Arthur from Grasmere, just do half of the Fairfield Loop, come back to Rydale and come back via Rigg and take in that as an extra fell. But from the time it's taken me to get from the hotel to the foot of Stone Arthur, the cloud has lifted. So we're just going to take this one as it comes. Certainly go up Stone Arthur, up to Great Rigg, then if it looks clear, just carry on with the Fairfield Loop from there. Just missing out Nabscar and one of the others. We can always make that up another day, but if you look that way, you probably won't see it, but the cloud's still about there. Which is what I mean, we'll take today as it comes. And just see what it's doing when we get there, but at the moment it's looking, yeah, it's hit or miss. Every 5 minutes it looks good and it looks bad again. So, starting from Grasmere, just follow the path, pitch path steps now, up to Stone Arthur. Back down there you have the option of going left for Stone Arthur or right, which takes you up to Walcott Tarn and Heron Pike, I believe, which is the one we're going to miss if we do the Fairfield Loop from here. But we'll see how it goes. Just following the sort of pitch path up Stone Arthur. But the views are starting to open up now over Grasmere. Looking towards Silver Howe where we were yesterday. Got Helm Crag there, the Lion and the Lamb and a howitzer. It's quite warm today. It's only supposed to be about 22, but it's feeling much warmer at the moment. Sweat is dripping off me. Right, we're just getting our first real view of the top of Stone Arthur. Makes you work for it. Get some great views back over now. Back over Grasmere. So we're looking towards Helm Crag there. Silver Howe. Rigg just behind there. The cloud is just hovering. I can see towards Fairfield Way. It is undercover. We'll see. We've still got a good half hour till we got to decide the final route, but I'm not fussed either way what we do today. Right, just got to quickly check the map now, whether I go this way or that way. Just approaching the cairn of Stone Arthur. It's actually bigger than I thought it was. I thought this was about 400 metres. It's nearer sort of 530. There we go. Stone Arthur. I actually thought that might be the high point because I came around from down here. But I think that's part of the ridge of Great Rigg rather than Stone Arthur. But the GPS says this is the point and this is the point. Tough walk. I think because I convinced myself it was a smaller fell than it was. Maybe it's a psychological thing because you think it's not 800 odd metres, it's not. It'd be quite easy, and it's not. At least when you know you're doing a bigger fell, you know you're in for a hard walk. I'm guessing that's Seat Sandal over there under cloud. He guesses. But that's the next destination, heading up to Great Rigg. You can see the clouds sort of still there or thereabouts. We'll see when we get there what Fairfield looks like. But otherwise we'll just be coming down here, down Nab Scar, and then walk around, go up Loch Rigg and back round the lake to Grasmere, which is still a fair old walk. But I don't want to be in the clouds again and not get any decent footage. I can see tomorrow's walk. Going to go up Helm Crag, Gibson's Knot, Calf Crag, then cut across to Steelfell, then back down to Grasmere, pick up the bags, and then get the bus to Keswick. We'll be staying tomorrow night. Hey up. Did you come up from Nab Scarway?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you walking up, yeah. Are you going right round the loop? That was my plan, but then I thought I saw the clag and I thought there's absolutely no point. Right, so we're just coming down off Great Rigg now. We're going to head down to Heron Pike. We're going to go down by the lower fells, stick to the original plan. Because as you can see, it's just flags come down. Just try and get any decent footage if we go further on. Because we're only going higher. The next one will be Fairfield, which I think is not a great deal higher than where we are now, but it is higher. And I've been looking all the way up, and with the route we're taking down Heron Pike and Nab Scar, it's fairly clear. So fingers crossed it will stay that way when we get down. Actually, you can just see the path opening up now. So it's just over a mile to go to the next pike, to the next peak at Heron Pike. And about another mile beyond that is Nab Scar. Just coming to the top of a Heron Pike. Tiny little cairn that someone's built. But big or small, I like to see one at the top. There we go. Boom. Another one in the bag. What's that one? 2, 3 today so far. One left to do on the way down. We're looking down now over Ambleside, which I've not been to before. Which would have been our ending point, because we'd have finished down here. We'd have done the Fairfield loop, but it didn't happen because of the weather. And frustratingly, I fancy going up Seek Sandals off Great Rigg, up Fairfield and onto Seek Sandal, but it was undercover. But now it's not. It's always the way, because that would have then left these fells when I actually properly did the Fairfield loop. I don't really like having to backtrack or redo fells just to complete stuff off. Anyway, so can't complain. At least it's not raining and the temperature's dropped. I'm going to assume this cairn, or the one further up, of a high point on Nab Scar, because the indication on the map is terrible. So we'll touch them both, because the GPS puts it at around 480 metres. So the map doesn't actually indicate where the high point is. So I'm going to read back the contour lines from Heron Pike on the map, because it just indicates it as a cairn. I know that's not it, because that's Lord Crag or something. So we'll go to the other one as well, just to hedge our bets. Cairn number 2. I think the other one was the high point back there, but we'll hedge our bets by taking in all points. Just a short walk over there. Yeah, it's very, it doesn't indicate at all where the summit is on Nabscar. It just says a cairn, slightly beyond where the high point is. It's definitely not this lump of rock here, that's just a crag. Lord Crag or something. But anyway. Ooh, unless that's the cairn. No, it can't be, that's lower. We'll do that one anyway. But anyway, looking back over Grasmere, the cloud is actually lifting a lot, typical. But anyway, today's been a good walk. Tick off a fair number of fells today in our quest to do the Wainwrights. Should be 16 fells, I think, in the 3 days that I'm here, which isn't a bad tally, especially considering the weather and my fitness levels at the moment. But we've just got a short walk back down to the main road. I thought there was a pub down there, there isn't, I don't think. Let's have a look. I think there's a tea room down there, but I only wanted to get a soft drink anyway at the moment. So I'm getting messed by flies. Yeah, there's another cairn up the back here. I think it's just a marker cairn, but it's certainly the biggest of the ones we've passed. Right, cairn number 3. Now this is the most impressive one, so I'm thinking maybe this is Nabscar's summit cairn. I think the what's the altimeter reading? Just over 450. So I'll have to look it up in the. I'll have to Google it when I get down lower and I get a signal. But I'm guessing maybe that this one is the summit cairn, because that's had effort put into it. Why build a cairn that big as just a way marker? So we're just going to follow the path down now. Let's get back on the path. It's a really good walk today, actually. How much have we done? Just about to go over the 5 mile mark. So it should be just over 5 miles by the time we get back down to the bottom of Nabscar. I thought there was a pub down there, I just checked on the map, it's not, I don't think there is, but I think there's a tea room down there. So I'll grab a quick soft drink and a bite to eat, and then go up Loch Rigg. It's still early doors, it's just 12:15. It's too early to go back to the hotel. So we'll just have a quick rest and take in one little bonus fell whilst the weather's nice. It really is, how's your luck today with the cloud base though? I mean, you look over there and you're in the clouds, but you go down this way, some really big fells over there. They're fine, absolutely fine. Don't ask me what those are. I don't know the Far Eastern fells at all. I'll probably leave the Far Eastern fells to the end, ticking off the Wainwrights, purely because they look a bit awkward to get to. I mean, all these fells around here, you're within 15 minutes drive of somewhere busy or hotels and that, and relatively easy parking. But checking out the Far Eastern fells, they're a lot more remote, and I think that's going to be a lot more wild camping involved to get through those. So I shall be leaving those till the end. Although I've still got a long way to go to get through the Wainwrights. I will probably be in the 60s by the time I'm finished on this trip. So I'll be over a quarter of the way.